If you're a wrestling history fan, I want you to ask yourself this one question. How in the hell did a carpetbagger from New York and Connecticut become the king of the mountain in professional wrestling in the 1980s? Granted, the NWA was formed by Midwest promoters, but soon it was taken over, and not necessarily predominantly Southern, but a lot of wrestling promotions came from the South, from Kentucky all the way south through Florida, as far west as Texas. You had multiple companies working in multiple areas. Now, they had working relationships, whether it was Georgia Championship or Championship Wrestling from Florida, WCCW from Texas, Central States in Missouri, Mid-South, and they went up as far north as Ohio and did shows all over, really. But it seemed like the core wrestling fandom was in the South. And then you had Vincent K. McMahon, who took over for his father and became the ultimate final boss, in my opinion, when it came to wrestling promoters after he broke away from the NWA. I think this boils down to a few reasons. One is money. He had family money and venture capital that helped push him further and further west and south from the Northeast. 2, he did not care what the other promoters thought. That's why he left the NWA. They were bickering over things, and he saw things were going a different way. He was able to recognize the trends of media before anyone else and start his national expansion. He took kind of what Verne Gagne was starting to do with the AWA, but ramped it up to a 10th degree. Some of it could be a little bit of psychopathy and sociopathy, undiagnosed. I'm not a mental health professional, because just the way he handles people is absurd. And I think a lot of it does come down to his unwillingness to fail. He was not going to let the WWF, later the WWE, fail. And he also knew, getting your product in front of kids, you're building a cradle to grave fandom that is going to continually bring in money. Between that and the TV deals with NBC, the increased production value, a higher work rate, and better pay for his wrestlers, honestly, he was able to push himself as the biggest promoter in the country.